Hey YouTubers, JB Coins here with a check your change video. We haven't done one of those in quite a while, but when you see what's on this table, you're going to be like us. You're not going to believe this. What you see on the table is all from one day. We went out today running some errands and also obviously looking for 2019 Lowell Quarters. So we decided to make our transactions today in cash. Don't use any plastic. That was our goal. So we went to the very first store and we had a $50 bill and we needed to break the $50 bill. So we bought something and they gave us our change back. And obviously this is not all of our change from the $50 bill, the paper money. But if you look, and I'm going to try and tip the camera here. We got a 20-star note, a 10-star note, a 5-star note, and 2 1-star notes from $50 from the change from the $50 bill. All of those were the change from that one $50 bill that we were trying to break. Okay? So then we found our first 2019 dime. We found a beautiful 1965 nickel that is just flawless and it's really crisply struck. I mean, look at that thing. Hard to believe that was in change. Then we got one of our quarters was the Saratoga and British surrender 1777 is doubled. Then, how about this? In our change, they gave us a 1974 S Dcam proof dime. And I wish this camera would focus better. I'm wearing the gloves, obviously, so I can't get it better, but look at this thing. It's like a mirror. Look at that. You can see how black the field is. It's in perfect condition. A 74S Dcam dime. Then, one of the last things we found going through the change, checking our change, was this 2019 severely offset to the west. You can see how thick that right hand or east rim is. And the fact that United is basically falling off the left side of the coin. There is no rim from this point to about this point. There's no rim at all. So this is a very cool coin and it's in really nice shape, as you can see. Nice offset. And then, to top it off, almost had a heart attack. Found our first 2019 Lowell Quarter mixed in with these other quarters. But when I saw this, it was like, no way. And I flipped it over, looking for the W, and it wasn't there. It's a Philadelphia. It's got a P on it. So, but what this tells me and what these other coins tells me or tells us is the 2019 Lowells are in our area for sure now. The 2019 pennies, the 2019 dimes are showing up in the South Carolina area, in the southern portion of the South Carolina area. And all of this, we got some copper to keep. These are all 2019 pennies. But, I mean, can you imagine finding all of this in one day? And we almost scored. Couldn't find a roll of them. We stopped at a whole bunch of places, struck out, and of all places, we went to a store to buy some office supplies. And that was in our change with I think 3 other quarters and some other miscellaneous, or 2 other quarters and some miscellaneous stuff. But how cool is that you're out hunting for that coin, a box of those. You don't find them. You give up for the day. You go get some stuff from the store, and there's one right there. So now we're trying to figure out what bank that came from. That's the next thing we've got to find out. But we thought we'd share this with you because if we didn't check our change, I mean, look at what we would have missed. We would have spent this at the next stores. We would have spent this buying the next rolls. You know, I mean, this is very cool. And thought we wanted to share it with you. Hopefully remember to check your change, because if you don't, you're never going to find this kind of stuff. That's the point we try to drive home all the time. You're walking around with valuable stuff in your pocket. So thanks for watching. As always, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and until next time, J&B signing off.